Hey, can you get Daddy water? Thank you.
Chill.
That's something you learned from Kuwait. Alright, today's video. Welcome to my channel. This is Patrick BlackRockpatrick, and today I'm going to be talking about 5 interesting aspects or things comparing the Philippines and Thailand in the context of finance, health, and relationships for an American living in either of these countries. And I will be talking about this based off experience. I've been to the Philippines multiple times. I've been to Thailand multiple times now. So I am speaking from a broader experience. I've been to Bangkok and I've been to Chiang Mai. And I've been to the Philippines. I've been to Manila, Metro Manila, Makati, Kansas City, all the way to Boracay. I've been to Davao City, Daegu City, General Santos City, Cebu City. So I do understand intricately what I'm talking about, and this is out of experience. I am speaking out of experience and deep research. Let's start with finance, cost of living. And that is number one thing that whenever I talk to passport bros or experts or men, even sometimes females that are considering moving to the Philippines or moving to Southeast Asia, and many of them are on a fixed income, or if they're not on a fixed income, they might have an online thing going or something that is giving them residual income. And one of the things is cost of living and how to budget effectively. So the Philippines, generally the cost of living is lower in the Philippines compared to Thailand. And this makes it potentially more budget friendly for expatriates. And some will argue that Thailand is actually overall cheaper. Yes, why am I agree on that? I agree on that from the perspective or from the standpoint that you are getting more bang for your buck in Thailand because of their infrastructure, efficiency, experience, ways of doing things. Thailand is, I would consider Thailand a developed country right now. If not developed, maybe a second tier or second world. Whereas the Philippines, to everyone's account, is still considered a developing country. It is considered a third world country, whereas Thailand will not be in that same category. You could still argue that Thailand is a developing country, not in the same balance or not in the same scale level as the Philippines. And second, Thailand can be affordable. Certain areas, especially popular expat destinations like Bangkok, this might have a slightly cost or higher cost of living. At the moment, while I'm recording this, I am outside the city or the limits of Bangkok in a place called Samut Prakan. It is 40 minutes outside Bangkok. The cost of living around this area is way more cheaper. If I lived in Bangkok full time, this is actually where I would consider living. And if I want to party, I'll just go straight to downtown Bangkok, circumvent Satan, Hawaii, Kwan, and go to those areas, Nana, and do my partying, hang out, and just come right back to this area. So I will compare this to like living in a big major city in the United States, partying downtown, and go right back to the suburbs when you're done partying. This age, I do enjoy more peace of mind I do enjoy more quiet, having a clear head to think clear thoughts and process my thoughts appropriately and stack them the way that I can utilize it and make it the most creative. And trust me, I am a guy that gauges or measures my productivity. Wherever I am in this type of state, I have a room to think things through, to strategize, look at all four corners of the cube, the edges, to see if I have any sort of blind spots. By doing so, I am more creative. I am much more effective in living life. Second, let's talk about currency exchange rates. Most of you coming from the West, even in the Middle East, you're gonna have a higher or stronger currency. Most people always think European currencies are the strongest. I suggest that you pull up the exchange rates and look at which countries. There are a couple of countries in the Middle East that I saw the exchange rate when I was in the Philippines, and it was one of their currency will equal about 170 something Philippines peso. And I was like, damn. And the US is just like at the height of it, reached 56 peso to $1. So the Philippines currency is the peso, like I said, and the exchange rates can be favorable for Americans and for other Europeans, including people coming from Middle Eastern countries and other Asian countries like Australia and New Zealand, even Japan to South Korea, the Korean one to a varying degree, including China as well. I don't know where the Indian rupee is at. Then the Thai baht, which is the Thai currency, exchange rate fluctuates and is essentially for expatriates to consider the impact of their finances. And I will highly recommend that when you are in Thailand, if you're living in Thailand full time, get you a Thai bank account. Move every month, just move what you're going to be spending to that Thai bank account so you could lock in that exchange rate, and then you could just spend your baht from the Thai baht, spend it from that bank account. If you are traveling, you are a tourist, you are vacationer, and you are still gauging to see if you want to live in Thailand, I highly suggest that you get the Wise card. And this is available to Americans. I don't know if they're available in Europe as well. If you're an American, get the Wise card and you just move money from your account to the Wise card and you use it everywhere Visa, MasterCard is accepted. And it is widely accepted in Thailand, not in the Philippines. I could not use it in the Philippines when I was in the Philippines. I could use it in Thailand, and it's a breeze because I carry a little bit lesser cash. When I'm leaving the country, I don't have to worry about having to change the baht back to the USD. And I can just, whichever money I have left over on my Wise card, I just use it on the next country over if they are accepting it in the next country. And I get the base exchange rates, the better than I get with my bank card, and better than going to any exchange rates, exchange places on the street. And I don't have to deal with trying to find exchange places and having to take the lesser or the less attractive rates. You see, when you Google exchange rate, like a currency exchange rate, Usually what Google is showing you is what Wise is going to give you. If not, like very standard deviation, it won't be that far off in between. Now let's talk about health care accessibility is very, very important. Even though if you are my age, which is in your mid-30s, you might think that healthcare is not that important. It is very important. Your health is your wealth, as we usually will say in Nigeria, where I'm originally from. Healthcare facilities are available, but there can be variations in quality and accessibility, especially in rural areas. So for the Philippines, one of their best hospitals will be in Metro Manila. Couple in Cebu, Davao City, I was not very impressed with the hospital that they had there. If I had an emergency, I probably would have been flown to Metro Manila or flown outside the country. I would have flown outside the country to get it done. So that is something you have to keep in mind. If your health is not the best, I will highly suggest that you consider Thailand over the Philippines. If you constantly need medical care and you need to be closer to a doctor, I highly suggest that you be closer to Thailand than the Philippines. And most travel insurance work very well with the Thai hospitals that doing like the processing of your insurance so you could get the health care that you need is much more seamless in Thailand than in the Philippines. And I'm speaking from a position of experience. Thailand, of course, is known for its excellent healthcare system with modern hospitals and medical facilities. Bangkok, in particular, offers world-class healthcare services in the world. We're not talking about Southeast Asia or just Asia. We are talking about in the entire world. Let's talk about traditional medicine practices. Maybe you're someone who wants to kind of try it out, experience it. I know in Nigeria growing up, we had the traditional medicines that had been with my people for thousands of years, and you have the European ones. And I tell you from experience, our traditional medicine most of the time works best. Well, people sometimes they prefer the Western one because you could take a pill. It's not like bitter. It's not. You won't have your mouth all messed up for the rest of the day. You won't have you sweating bullets. It heals you slowly. Whereas for traditional, like West African traditional medicine, most of them have like hit you like a brick, but by the next day you will be as healthy as a horse, and it will be like bitter and stuff like that. So you might drink it and your whole mouth is messed up for the rest of the day. The Philippines traditional Filipino healing practices such as hilot, which is massage therapy, and herbal remedies coexist with modern healthcare in the Philippines. Seeing them use it. I didn't try their traditional ones, but I love getting their massages. For Thailand, of course, Thai traditional medicine, including the herbal treatments and traditional massage, are world class. Like the Thai massage, these are world class. They are known worldwide, even in some countries, because most Thai people don't like to leave their country for some reason. In most countries, the Thai massage parlors are being ran by like Chinese or other Asians. It's world known, and some of it dates back to the 14th century when Buddhist monks used it on returning wounded soldiers, and it's been perfected over the years. It has some of it has like the Indian Ayurvedic practices mixed in with the Southeast Asian knowledge, making it a world class. And if you're someone who's muscle bound like me, someone who has a lot of muscles, and you need to constantly have your muscles massaged so you can be at your peak. So when you wake up, you're not feeling pains or feeling muscle cramps, I highly recommend Thailand, because every like a lot of their massages, you have better masseuse here in Thailand, I think, than the Philippines. It's hard for me to pick because I was going to say a lot of places you see have a lot of massage. The same thing goes for the Philippines as well. There's no shortage of massage parlors in the Philippines. However, in Thailand, it's more like the happy endings in a lot of these massages, whereas in the Philippines, it's not very easy outside the walking street to find happy ending massages. But that's not what we're talking about here. We are talking about like getting really medicinal massage to heal yourself. So let's talk relationships, because this is one of the high things that we talk about when we talk about moving to these countries. It's not just the romantic relationships, but relationship with the locals as well, because you want to make friends in these places so you are you don't socially decline or become social awkward. You want to keep on your social life, and that balances out with your romantic life as well, so you could live a better mentally and emotionally healthier lifestyle, which do correspond to physical body health. So dating culture, the Philippines is known for its warmth and family-oriented culture. Relationships in the Philippines often involve close ties with family. It's common to be introduced to extended family members early in a relationship, and they are vetting you as you're vetting them, and they are getting multiple opinions from extended family members. And bear this in mind that most of even when you still courting a girl at the early stages of the relationships, it's not uncommon for extended family members to expect some type of gift from you. You have to be really methodical when you're giving these gifts, so you don't become like an open cash register for everyone just to walk by and take what they feel. And you have to set the expectations. And sometimes guys don't want to play ball or give anything to the extended families. They will do whatever within their power to poison and ruin that relationship. And 99% of the time, the Filipino or the Filipina will choose her family over you. And this has been reported amongst even couples that are in a strong bonded relationship, even marriage, that the Filipina will choose her family over them. So bear in mind when you are considering the Philippines over there, so you set the right expectation and early on establish a healthy relationship with her family, where you don't become a cash register, where you could give and sometimes do expect a return from them, because that's healthier when you're giving people and they're returning the favor at some point. Then now let's talk about Thailand. Thailand dating culture is influenced by traditional values. They are more conservative. Respect and politeness play a significant role in relationships, and family bonds are highly valued. The difference between family being highly valued in the Philippines and in Thailand is more geared towards the nucleus family, which is her parents, her siblings. And once you become married and you have a family with a Thai woman, she prioritizes that even higher than a Filipino will prioritize her immediate family over her extended family. You see, in the Filipino mind, the extended family will always be what she knows as family. Not that she's not going to view you and the children she bears you as family. However, when family comes to mind, her extended family is usually what comes to mind, and that start with her previous nuclear family and then extended family. Then you come in to that. She will see you and her children as one with her. Like she sees you, the children should bear you, and her as one, looking inwards towards her own family, or her, what we would consider in the West, not formal family in the sense, but how do you say it? A family removed. Yeah, let's just put it that way. They're still your family. However, once you get married and you have your own children, that becomes your family. Your not previous family, but your extended family, which is what they become now, is not extended family. They don't still remain your nuclear family. In Thailand, they are very, very adamant when it comes to respect and politeness and saving face, not doing anything to embarrass your woman, not doing anything that will make her lose her reputation. Her reputation is her everything, and the Thai culture values that above anything else. And in Thailand, they are Buddhist, whereas in the Philippines, the majority of the country is Roman Catholic because of the Spanish influence over there. In Thailand, they've been Buddhist for many centuries now, and the Buddhist culture, and I observed this in Cambodia as well, they value people's reputation. You know, you don't do things to ruin people's reputation. Whereas in the Philippines, they might say, you know, they value people's reputation. However, their action doesn't suggest that. If you know anything about the Philippines, and I love Filipino people, friends will love them. Gossip is the national pastime sport. They gossip as hell. I've never seen any place gossip like they do in the Philippines. So bear that in mind. So these observations should provide you with a glimpse into the nuances of finance, health, and relationships in both the Philippines and Thailand. However, individual experiences always vary, and personal preferences play a significant role in determining the best country to fit you as a Westerner living in either country. I highly always suggest that people try out both countries and move around if you can to different cities to find your pace, what is up to your own speed, what is up to your own, what matches your own energy. So the Philippines versus Thailand, I love both. Dating online on both, I will highly suggest against it. Don't try to date online. In the Philippines, most of the online dating these days, like the Pinalove, Filipino Cupid, Tinder, OkCupid, those these days are filled with girls just looking to have like a long distance relationship with a foreigner who will be financially supporting her. Why she'll probably have a Filipino boyfriend, or probably has already a Filipino husband, and they will lie to you. regarding their situation. They will not disclose to you their full situation, in the hopes that you will keep sending money, and then when you go there, she'll probably not turn up. I had a girl that I was talking to, never sent her a penny. I spoke to her throughout the pandemic. When I finally got to the Philippines, she was in Alongapor and I was in Manila. I wanted her to come over because I didn't want to make the extra journey going to Alongapor. She just ghosted. I stayed in the Philippines for over a month. When I left and went back to the US, she texted me. I don't know how she knew that I was gone. She texted me saying she panicked. She didn't know what to do, but she wants to continue her relationship. I respectfully declined it because I believe highly that once people are dishonest or disloyal to you, they will do it again. They will ghost you again. So be mindful of that. I've heard of guys go all the way to the Philippines just to meet the Filipina he's sending money to, and find out that she's married or she has a boyfriend with multiple children. In Thailand, love scams do happen. Whereas in online dating, you will find more girls freelancing. They use the word freelancing to mean, should I use the word prostitution, or to mean escort services or pay to play. So they will use the word freelancing to describe, or rather say, pay to play. You see, that's the main difference that I see in the Philippines versus Thailand. The Thai girls that are into the life, they are being upfront. They are disclosing it to you that, hey, they are not there for relationships, but they are there to exchange their body and time for money. So you should know that upfront. Whereas in the Philippines, these girls will string you along in hopes that you just start sending them money, and in some cases even build them a house in the province, which is a lot of their big dreams, to find a soccer foreigner to go over there, build them a house in the province. And there's been numerous guys who have done that just to be met with a harsh reality check. Stay off online dating. Don't try to talk to girls online. If you're serious about moving to these places, travel to those countries. Get down there, get a feel of the country. Majority of the time, you're gonna score big amongst Filipinas or among Thai women. Just don't let that be your number one driver. Go to that country, test it out, test drive that country, see how you feel about the energy, see how you feel about the weather. Like I was living in Davao City. The earthquake in that city was just too much for me to bear. So I don't think I want to be living in a country, not a country, but a city that has all this like number of earthquakes. And I think it's only going to get worse. I don't know if it's China who's responsible for this. Call me a conspiracy theorist, but it might be China. Though trust me, they have technologies these days. The US has as well, that they can use to manipulate the plate tectonic of areas to cause massive earthquakes. So, because the Philippines is on this scramble with China now, and that's another thing that you want to consider. Geopolitically, Thailand is in a good or better relationship with foreign countries. Thailand has good relationships with a lot of foreign countries, including with all its neighbors, whereas the Philippines, I wouldn't say so. So there you have it. What say you? Have you dated a Filipina and a Thai? Have you ever lived in any of these countries? Leave it in the comment section below. Let's get the discussion going. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace. Drink more water. And less sugary drinks. Even the lemon from the lemon steins packed with syrup, corn syrup. Yeah, so now I'm kind of on a sugar fasting, right? She can speak. She's loving the bangus. I like bangus. One of my favorite Filipino food. What kind of fish is bangus?
It's the same like also like here in the Philippines, one of the for Filipino fish like famous.
What's it called?
Bangus, it's the same bangus.
Oh, the fish is called bangus.
Yes.
Oh, okay. No, I thought it was like
But this is the
tilapia
famous tilapia. This is the common, you know.
Okay. I like this. I really highly recommend this bangus 6A. This one, guys. This shit is different. Try this one. It's very spicy. You like spicy food?
I'll try.
It's very spicy. Tell me what you think. I like spicy food. What do you think?
It's good.
Too spicy for you?
That's fine.
You gonna miss me? She was crying early.
A lot.
Why were you crying?
Because I'm gonna miss you.
Why? I'm only gone for business. You know I'm a business.
And you come back?
Yeah, come back to Davao. It's not Davao, it's Davao.
And you will see me again?
Davao City.
Promise? Huh? The last. The last meal.
The last meal?
I'm gonna miss you,
Like the
Daddy.
last supper?
Yeah.
You have little feet. That's good. If you like that video and you want to watch others like it, click right here. To understand the tenements of this channel, click right here. This channel is viewer supported. Consider donating. Live your new dream.